Hey everybody, Stok, or 101, whichever one you prefer. You know the drill by now. Welcome back to more poker. It's been a while since I've done one of these. It's been a bit of a hectic start to the month, to say the least. We'll get into that in a bit, but I promised I'd do more poker at some point, so might as well get it out of the way now. This one will have a few new people in it for people who don't know the poker games too well. Probably won't be too long of a video either. I'm planning on only doing maybe 3-4 tournaments if they go a little late, or if they go a bit too quickly for my liking. Thank you very much. I'll probably be talking over them a bit, so kind of ruins the fun of poker night, but you can find it. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot I lost my save file for this, where I unlocked all the bounties. So I still have all the items in like Team Fortress and whatnot, but it's still gonna make me try and get them in this. So yeah, I guess for this first one, we'll be trying to unlock Sam's Banjo. This is a completely normal poker game, as always. I mean, we're playing with a robot, a talking dog, and one of horror's greatest protagonists. Also, Brock Sampson's here, so.
Okay, raise.
Okay, we're starting with this already.
Fold.
Yeah, agreed. I'm not playing this hand. They probably could go good since I do have a king, but probably not worth it if Ash is raising right away. Especially if Brock's playing this. Anyway, enough about the game. Where have I been? First of all, sorry to everybody that was still upset about the April Fool's video. Surprisingly, people were very receptive to it, at least in my little inner circle. But I still feel the need to apologize a little bit, especially for all the eardrums I ended up hurting in the process. I didn't think the video at the end, the cold brew, would be as loud as it ended up being. So that's a bit of pain in the rear. Oh well. What is going? Someone's going to bust out immediately first turn. I was not paying attention at all. Anyways, what has been going on with me? Well, I've been sick about 3 times, so that's fun. I had a fake cold. I say fake because it was gone after a day, so I refuse to believe I was actually sick on Monday. Then I got a stomach virus on Wednesday. Hold on, Ash is about to be murdered.
I'm a tree surgeon.
He's not really a tree surgeon.
Open wide and see.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I had a stomach bug on Wednesday that caused me to puke like 6 times, so that was fun. I still have a bit of diarrhea today. I'll play it for now. Hopefully no one does anything. Ash is gone, so I'm not suspecting anything.
Check.
Yeah, it's just a normal hand to start with. Yeah, I've just been fighting all kinds of sickness. It has not been a fun day for me.
I'll check.
You know, I kind of thought your partner'd be playing.
Okay, Brock.
Max used to be a tournament regular, but he's got what the psychologists call crippling impulse control.
But yeah, not fun week. Beyond that, though, I've been trying to keep it a bit easy.
So that's what you humans call bluffing.
There's... Sorry, I'm a bit... It's been a while since I've done one of these. I'm still trying to get my brain back used into doing this. I mean, I was gone all of March trying to get the Hotel Mario video done. I just did not put as much effort into it as I reasonably should have. Okay. I just did not put enough energy into it as I should have for a project of its size. So I have no one to blame but myself for that. Then there's all the crap that happened when eventually I was just like, it's an April Fool's Day video, why not?
No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
So you got that video instead.
Check or bet? Check.
Oh boy, boy, boy.
Check. Bet.
Claptrap, please. Thank you. Okay, focus, Stok, focus.
A pussy says what?
What? Fuck. Anyway,
Nah.
there
Claptrap
is.
steals the pot.
If this keeps up,
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
may
stop
have to upgrade my
apologizing. I'm
chassis to
just
store all my money.
first thing that comes to mind. Yeah, did the April Fool's video. I did all the sick stuff, which not fun.
Call.
But enough about me moping about myself and my quickly failing health. Let's talk about other stuff that's going on. The biggest thing that's been happening outside of various things, I'm just gonna give a small bet.
Not bad. Not
I'm
really
hoping
good,
to
but not bad.
get these two into fighting
I
me.
kind of thought there'd be one of those Walking Dead guys at the table tonight.
That's at least my plan anyway.
how it is with
Brock's
video
pretty
game
aggressive in how he likes to
Give 'em a
play
little
this,
bit of
and
fame and it all
Claptrap
goes to their
is
heads.
kind of dumb. And
Tell
since
me
I have a
about
pair of jacks, I'm willing to play a little bit.
Even secondary characters like that goofball Larry wanted script approval.
Then there's...
Max and I have been around for 25 years, and even we
Yeah,
don't get
I'll
script
call
approval.
that.
Don't have a
Mm,
cow.
I'm fine to fight Sam with a pair
What
of
about the
jacks.
zombies?
They're not so good with the repartee. There was
Okay.
talk about overdubbing them, but that got us in trouble with the
Queen,
zombie unions.
Hey, you gotta watch out
Okay,
for those guys. They'll eat you
I'm gonna
alive.
try a strategy that works sometimes on the AI with these guys, where if you make a really small bet, they'll assume you're trying to bluff them into giving you just a little more money, and they'll fold immediately. That's my plan with this.
Ooh, impressive. Literally nothing bad can happen if I call. Nothing.
Okay, never mind. Claptrap is not falling for it, and neither is Sam. Ignore me, I forgot how to play poker night.
The little robot has a pair of sixes.
Then again,
a
Claptrap
pair
only has a
of
pair of
jacks.
sixes. What do you have, Sam?
Sam
I think I win.
has ace high.
Yeah, I win.
Player wins the hand.
And that's how you play poker. Never mind, I'm the best, actually. Confidence is key.
I fold.
It is a pair of heart cards, so I think I'll stay in at least round one, assuming no one does anything crazy.
Check.
Thank you, Claptrap. Okay. Now, what am I doing going for? Because I will be dead honest with all of you. I am quickly running out of games that I own that I can play for the channel confidently. So I kind of need to think a bit more out of the box. I do have 3 pair, and I think I'm confident
If I
enough
were
that I
you,
can
I'd
fight
probably
you.
be peeing in my pants about now.
Oh, I'm not you, Brock Sampson, so that's why I'm fighting you right now.
Check.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to fight me a little bit? Come on, Brock.
I'm out.
No, alright. That's fine. I had 3 pair anyway, so...
Takes the pot. These blinds are too low for players.
Thank you,
with
GLaDOS.
obvious skill.
Yeah,
Let
for,
one up to 600
I think GLaDOS is the most famous character at the table. Which is funny to me that they got GLaDOS for this. Then again, they got heavy in the last one, so I shouldn't be too surprised.
Ah,
I like to play these hands. So.
I've got
Plus,
a
I
bad
have
feeling
money
about this.
advantage, so it's probably wise to
Chico
at least stay in while I have an advantage, play a bit more aggressively. I hope I'm not getting like any like
Yep.
poker enthusiasts watching me play and judging my ability or lack there. I also hope I don't just puke on call or on video recording because I have the hiccups and that's me leaving. I don't care what you have. I'm not risking it when I have nothing.
Damn, G.
Okay, Claptrap.
I'll fold.
Now... But yeah, kind of running out of games. The only ones left are a bit too long form to do videos of. So I've been trying to think of what to do on that front. And I think I have an idea of what I want to do going forward for the Stock Talk series. I'll be getting into that more second tournament. I think I want to use this first tournament to just kind of talk about, just do what I usually do, just talk about how life's going. And, well, I already said I was sick for a bit there.
Check.
One away from a full, what is the hand called again? Give me a second, gentlemen. A flush. Yeah, any 5 of the same suite. I'm 1 away from a flush, so I think I'll stay in for now.
Although usually a sign of a weak hand, a check can also be used to disguise a stronger hand. In your
Thank
case,
you.
I'll assume it's a sign of confusion.
Thank you, GLaDOS. Thank you for continuing to just degrade me for existing. That's what I get for being terrible at poker. Oh my god, Sam.
Really?
Do I want to stay in when I potentially have a flush on my hand? Or do I want to fold because I don't feel confident enough that I have a flush? I'm not confident enough in that. I'm backing.
A judicious poker player knows the importance of a well-timed fold.
Go away, GLaDOS.
Here's you.
I'm out.
I'm not fighting Sam on this. More free money for him. That's fine. I like fighting Sam. He's
Sam
fun.
takes the pot.
I know this little winning streak is just random.
I really need to play the Sam and Max games one of these days. Definitely not for the channel, because I kind of know what happens in them already. I've seen some playthroughs online, and really, if you're gonna watch someone play the Sam and Max games, it needs to be blind
Wasn't the weirdest.
if you want to get any enjoyment out of them. Because if you're watching someone who already knows the games left, right, and center, then just watch a long play without commentary. That you get the same kind of experience out of it. At least that's what I think.
Check.
Enough about that.
Nothing like the
I
thrill of
had-
high-stakes poker. Check.
There's been a bit of interesting stuff at work. I think I mentioned this before, but if I didn't,
What's that?
recently the manager that I've had
Okay,
complications with in the past has left to go to greener pastures.
and I don't know why.
Oh, Sam. Think
Okay,
about the
it looks like
hamburgers we
everyone's
could buy
fighting
with
right
that.
now, so...
Shh, I'm thinking.
But I don't have a strong enough hand to stay in.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one, Sam.
Ooh,
Have fun.
oh, snaky.
Now, with that in mind, yeah, my manager has left my job, leaving
Hell no.
basically just... Sorry, I don't know why that animation for Claptrap just cracks me up each time.
Fortunate.
Mr. Trap has 2 pairs.
Then-
Mr. Sampson has.
Yeah, my manager's gone, which leaves about 3 people in my department that are there.
The robot
I guess
from
actually
Pandora
5
is
if we want to count the people that mainly work dairy section. They've had having to double time and help us out a bit because I'm just slow and Dwayne keeps calling himself old, so I'm going to assume he's a bit on the older side of the age spectrum
Check.
before I say anything. I'm just making assumptions, hearing from what he tells me and taking it literally. Thank you, Rock.
Check.
Yeah, well, I'll just check. I'd like a card that'd be nicer to me.
Yeah.
No. All right, Brock has money advantage. I'll give him some free money.
You're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules. Just
No,
hold your hand.
I don't have a good hand. I have 10 high or I guess I have a pair of 8s, but everyone and their mother has a pair of 8s in this hand.
Suck at this.
Don't you talk to me, GLaDOS. Ugh.
You play a lot of poker, Brock?
2 and 8.
Look, I know my way around the table. Of course, the stakes I play for are
Free.
juicy.
Juicier?
Okay.
Mookie Wilson rookie cards juicier?
Juicy. Like
Let's play the small bet game. Let's see if we can get someone out.
Too bad the stakes are so low tonight. The way your luck's running, you could have been in for some smoochies.
The night's still young.
A little bit higher.
I call.
I really wish you guys would leave the table.
Check.
Just check.
If this hand were any more exciting, I'd fall into a coma.
I don't think I have it. I feel like someone has something better than a pair of 2s.
Brock Sampson has Queen High.
Never mind, you don't. And you have a pair of 5s. Yeah, I shouldn't have bet as much, but
Sam wins.
Coulda, shoulda, didn't. That's how it be.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge.
I am now have the least amount of money at the table, which is not good for me. And especially now that the blinds are up. Shut up, GLaDOS, go away.
800 and 1600.
Now, let me think. Yeah, so work is pretty much every single, like, Friday, the other guy shows up, which makes it a little easier, but most days it's just me and the new manager who, I like him quite a bit. He's a good one. He's
like
good.
my poker with a little betting.
Fold.
I'll fight you on this. I'll fight. I'll play. In fact, I think I want to bet a little more.
Welcome to the party, kid.
Yeah, I'm in the party. Let's play, Brock. Come on, let's play.
I'll raise that.
Oh, you want to raise, huh? Alright. Alright, let's play. I
think
like
your
the pot
mouth's
the way it
writing
is.
Checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
Mouth checks.
I'm happy with
Well,
the pot
since
where
we're
it is.
just oozing with confidence, I'll check down.
Yeah, fair enough.
The player has 2 pair.
Alright, what do you have?
Brock has a pair of queens. The
Okay.
player wins.
Thank you, Maroc. I am back in it. That's poker. I like the hand. Okay.
I'm in.
Check.
High scoring hand with definitely keeping this hand. Definitely.
Check.
Checko.
I would like it if you guys put in a little more. Like just like a little bit more money.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play.
Yes, I am gonna play like this, Brock.
You know, most of the poker
Give me
games
money.
I'm invited to
I have an
have to
ace
be
pair.
allowed to
Like,
be
give me
done.
something here.
You worry too much, Brock. Max and I have been coming here for years without even a hint of a
All right, I'll play nice this one until we see the full set.
I don't know. This whole place just feels weird.
Weird is in the eye of the
12,000.
beholder.
All right, Brock,
Would you
let's
like
party.
to
Come on.
your optic nerves to be less paranoid?
Pair of queens. Ugh,
Brooke
pair.
Sampson
Okay.
has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins.
Don't murder me, Brock.
Anyhow, like I was
Yeah,
saying, you see what I'm talking about?
just
That
been
there is
having
grade A weird.
a heck of a time at work
It's just weird.
with
I'm all
just me and the manager.
Oh, fuzz nuggets. I'll raise.
I'm not playing this hand. I am not playing with 2-9 of different suites, especially since it looks like Sam is about to kill Brock, considering he has a free pair out the gate. I'm focusing too much on the poker. I'm supposed to be talking to you a lot. Never mind, Brock's doing it. But yeah, I'm hoping we hire more people soon to make the workload a little easier. But hey, no matter what
Brock has
happens,
a pair of 5.
it's still work
Sam
for me.
has a pair of 2s.
Bit of a
Brock
pain that I'm not going to get
wins.
paid as much this week
pretty much
because
all I
I had to leave early after I puked in the bathroom. Like a lot of puke in
I
the
hope you're
bathroom.
not trying to impress anyone with all these showdowns.
It is a mess that I left back there, and I know no one at work knows I do these, so I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna say anything. I probably should have stayed in. I had an ace, but
I'll stay in, because I'm crazy.
I'd rather just have the crazy people fight for a bit while I can just focus on talking to y'all and then judging myself. Actually, that was pretty fair for me to stay out. And that's a bad hand for that.
All the heck yeah.
Especially if they're going to do this. Okay, so where was I? Right.
Nice.
Really need more people at work. At least new employees there. I'm fine with it. it'll be easier going forward when I'm waiting for summer mostly because that's when everyone gets out of college and like high school and they're looking for a summer part-time job. That's when I'm going to be able to rest a little bit. Because that's when we got like 2 new people last year for a bit. And then I could kind of take it easy a bit. But now I have to keep going,
Oh, son of a bitch.
which makes it feel bad when I like have to slow down because I start getting sick. But at least no one's judging me for it. Alright, 1v1 with Sam. Over the banjo.
Just you and me. I hope you brought some antibiotics, because this is gonna sting.
I love Sam so much. Anyways.
Hi, Raise.
Why? Why are you like this? 7-5. I'm not gonna fight you with 7-5.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
Hey, I won again. I wonder what that means.
It means you're on a roll, baby. Bet everything.
7-5.
I've taken the liberty of moving.
Oh,
the
I see
blinds to
Claptrap.
one
I didn't even notice
house.
Claptrap hanging on the thing up there. 3-9.
I'll call.
Okay. Thank you for just calling. That is pleasant.
How would Max put this? Oh, yeah. Hi, Kiba!
I kind of want to stay in because I do have a potential flush.
My
I'll stay in for the flush. I probably shouldn't, but
if you want to lose,
if I do have it, then we're gonna be good. If you could not fight me.
Don't laugh. Check.
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Okay, come on. Fuck. Okay, this is my new strategy called Psych You Out.
All in.
Okay, you see, I see you're an expert at this game. I see. I'm not fighting you on that.
Sam takes the pot.
Hey, I won. Neat.
I'm gonna get beaten by a dog at poker. Jack sucks. Don't raise.
Sure is exciting, isn't it?
I hate you. I don't. I love you, actually, but...
Glad you agree.
You know what? I'll stay. I have to actually try and get some good hands out of these.
I bet.
Dang it. Wait. No, I'm staying. Maybe I can make something out of this.
Betting.
If I can...
I can't
Fight
figure
me.
out whether your
I-
relays indicate
I'm just
that
trying to
it's
psych him out.
or
I just need to psych him out.
To be fair, it could easily be both.
I just need to psych him out. Like, that is my one hope, is that Sam thinks I actually have something this time.
All in.
Oh, dang it. Let's just end this first tournament. I'm impatient, I know.
Ah!
Yeah, I've lost. I lost first tournament because I got impatient. That is... Don't get impatient, guys. That is the lesson.
A pair of
Don't
spades,
get
and
impatient.
you have ace high. Sam wins the hand.
Yeah, take the tournament, you frickin' animal. And you get to keep your banjo.
Let the stars record that Sam has won the tournament.
That's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh well. I already said I was crap at it, so.
Another tournament?
Alright, let's do a second tournament.
If you'll all be so kind as
Yep,
to
thank
empty
you.
out.
Can I skip?
Mr. Williams, your
All
turn
right.
to put something
We get to the
useful
item
on
from
the
Ash
table.
Williams this time.
Your
So.
funeral, guys.
Is that the Necronomicon
Alright, we're fighting for the
Express?
Necronomicon this time. A bit of a bigger item than the banjo, but...
Whose words bring death and destruction
Excuse
to
me.
all who read them?
No, it's a cookbook. Of course it's the Necronomicon. Now, let's play.
To claim
Let's
the
see if
mountain,
this goes any better
all
for
that-
me.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a
Okay, that's a fantastic hand to start with. So, anyway, second tournament. Let's talk a bit about the channel this time around. And as for what I want to talk about with the channel, it's how Stock Talk is going to be going forward with actually the gameplay I put on display. Mainly the thing is, every Stock Talk up until this point has been, each episode is just its own thing with a game. I just talk with gameplay in the background. That's how Stock Talk has been since I started it. However, with me quickly running out of games, unless I just want to play the same games over and over and over and over and over and over again, I am either going to have to constantly be buying new games.
Is that a good idea?
Probably.
Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
I mean, Sam, it's probably a good idea. I'm fine. I'm schmooped up. You want to fight? I got a pair of aces. I will fight you, Brock Sampson.
Halifax with a side of chili fries.
I think you should know that the claptrap
But
general purpose
yes,
robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous
so moving forward, I'm going to be focusing less on
Looks
one-off
like I'm
series and moving towards actual full
Really?
playthroughs of games. So if you remember with when I was doing stock plays for a while, eventually I moved over to Stock Talk because people just kind of preferred it. So instead, what I'm going to do is, instead of doing stock plays where I focus none of talking and mostly all on gameplay, I've lost immediately.
A pair of aces. Ashley
But
has
that's just
a
how you play
pair.
sometimes.
Samson has a pair of sevens. Ash wins the hand.
That is just how it is sometimes.
Alrighty.
Even when you're handed a double ace starting hand.
The player has busted out and must leave the table.
Yep,
before
I
everyone
know.
starts laughing.
I know, GLaDOS, leave me be.
Man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
That was the quickest tournament of my life.
Don't worry, it's only money. Oh, that's
Go
right,
away,
you want money,
GLaDOS.
don't you?
Go away. Shoo. Actually, I just realized I'm clicking stuff. Alright, good. I'm paranoid now because back in the TOS Deltron video, I accidentally muted myself early on, and now I'm paranoid I'm going to do it every time. And that I'll have recorded all this for nothing, especially for a solo video like this, where all of my... where if I get muted, it's just mediocre gameplay.
Mr. Sampson, you know the rules. Ah, the orb, an ancient device handcrafted over the generations by the likes of Archimedes, Galileo, and Da Vinci. Some say it's a source of nigh infinite power, while others claim it holds the secrets of creation itself.
Doc says it's a useless hunk of junk, but sure, let's say it's the nigh infinite power thing.
Alright,
Claim the bounty.
we're going for the orb now.
The name
If
of the
anyone
game
here knows
is
Venture
Texas.
Brothers, I'm assuming that's something important. I'll be honest, out of all of them, Brock's the one I know the least about. Anyways, but yeah, instead of doing just Stock Talk on a new game every time, going forward, I will be playing a whole game in multiple episodes in the same format as Stock Plays used to be in, but instead I will be doing it in the format of under the name of Stock Talk, keeping it like that. At least that's how I'll be doing it from there. So coming up soon, you'll be seeing the first episode of the new version of Stock Talk, where I will be focusing more on... You guys are killing me.
Folding suits you. Do more of it.
Thank you, Sam.
Fine, take it. I didn't want it anyway.
Sam
Where
takes the pot.
it will be more focused on playing a game all the way through over the course of multiple episodes, rather than just one and dones like this. I'll do one and dones every now and again, especially if it's a game I don't end up enjoying, but
You're more emotional than
I have a lot of games on my radar that I've been wanting to play through, and I think Stock Talk would be a great way for me to do that, for me to try out some of the best games that I've been wanting to get my hands on. Sam, I swear to God. Sam,
So you don't actually
I want to like you. Why are you making me not like you by playing good?
Sam makes off with the blinds.
Is this what good luck feels like?
It's a good strat. Like, you got good on the first hand, and now you can play uber aggressively, Sam. Anyways, yeah, so the next episode of Stok Talk will be me playing a game like episode 1 and then episode 2, 3, 4. I'll try to keep coming up with fun names for it, but it'll be more series oriented, so you'll probably see a playlist pop up on my channel soon if you even check that kind of stuff, hinting at what the first game is going to be. But to give a general theme of what I want to do, Shh. Dang it. Can't stay. But okay, Claptrap staying in. Where you'll see the first episode of that I should have stayed in. There's an ace. Oh boy.
Nope.
Now I am losing the most.
Thanks for the free money, everybody.
So that will be coming up soon. The next episode starts out where
But on the internet, it says
it'll
that
be
your
focusing
first
more on
recorded adventure
episodic
was in
series
1987.
instead.
That's 26
And the
years
main
ago.
theme I want to go with is I want to look at like the best indie games around that I haven't had the chance to play through because I didn't want to waste my money in case I didn't like them. But now that I kind of have some extra money to burn, and indie games are usually a bit cheaper than AAA products, as long as I go for the ones that are pretty critically receptive, usually I can be a bit safer
Che, Hoosers Lay.
with throwing some money around. So instead of spending like $60 on a game and not enjoying it enough to want to keep going through it, and then it ends up being a trash pile anyway, cough cough.
Damn, G. Look at
Suicide Squad, cough cough.
fold.
Instead I can spend like $20, $15,
Rock steals the pot.
Yeah, that was
and that'll usually be for the better. Like, I snagged 2 games that I'm gonna play for the channel for less than $20, and both of them are seen as like revolutionary indie 2D platformers that I've been wanting to play for a while. I'm gonna focus on one first because it's more fun than difficult,
25 years with the same partner.
but
Impressive.
I am gonna at least try the other one,
Are over before the video ends.
Excuse me?
especially since I
So
know
how
at
you
least a
Max
few
kept it together all
people
this time?
would probably want me to see me play something a bit more,
Your partner has the long-term memory of a brain-damaged sardine.
a bit less casual, I'd say, since
You crack me up.
I'll be the first to admit I'm pretty casual when it comes to playing games. Like, you've seen the stuff I play on this channel. I am not a hardcore gamer, so playing something a bit heavier would be a nice change of pace. So
Rock steals the pot.
Get ready for your vacation, boys, because here comes the Samsonite.
so you can expect that, and you can expect that coming up. Hopefully I'll have more to talk about then, because I can kind of just do what works for Stok Talk, where I just kind of talk, but I also get to play through games.
Again.
Focus a bit less on the voice acting. I'll leave that more for TOS. I might do some every now and again, but I'm gonna leave it for that. Speaking of the voice acting thing, we actually started finally getting our lines in for the book. We finally got some progress, and I sent in my first
This much.
4 lines. So that's good.
Well, I probably wouldn't have done that.
But I'm not you. Plus, I kind of need to fight.
I'll check.
The first tournament went on for a while, so I don't mind fighting a little bit with Sam. You want to bet?
Bet.
Alright, yeah. Let's party.
Really?
Fight me.
Call.
Give me money.
The player has a pair of jacks.
Pair of jacks. Is that anything?
Sam has a pair of 5.
Yeah, thanks for the money.
Player wins the hand.
I'm finally back. Anyway, Yeah, so I got my first few lines in.
Yo, Sheba, you think you can get me
With-
some better cards next time?
I would.
With
but you
that,
didn't say the
I need to
magic
find
word,
time to record
and
more
I
of
will
them.
be obliged to continue
Like, sit
doing
down,
my
do
job.
that. That might be a lot of what I do next week, since I'm gonna have a lot more spare time to myself. I might spend at least a few of those days trying to get as many things at the lines as possible, and then send them over to the boss to get them approved.
Yowza!
Did I miss something?
Kumquat.
Oh, stop.
I don't know what just happened. I need to pay more attention to the dialogue sometimes. But I'm just trying to play poker, to be honest.
Nope.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't feel confident enough to fight you.
Folded? I didn't predict that. Now I have to reprogram my AI again.
Thank you, Claptrap. You
In
can.
the unlikely event of a firestorm, the salad bar may be used as a flotation device.
Thank you.
Rock steals the pot.
Now,
I could do this
back
all night.
to... I keep getting distracted. Like, I can kind of blame it on being late. I am recording this very late at night to kind of fit the poker night vibes. And also because I just realized I haven't recorded in a while, and I probably should do one.
I'll raise.
And I'm definitely not going to have any time, because the group's kind of going through a Minecraft phase right now.
Call.
So every single day I'm not at work, I'm being dragged into Minecraft.
And I know it isn't me, 'cause I
Which,
don't
you
have
know,
it
it's
now.
fun. Like,
Let's go all in.
it's fun sometimes.
Day in the morning.
Like, I can find my own enjoyment in it, but I've never really liked Minecraft enough
I'm
to,
not just all in.
like, play it
I'm
as
all
much as they're
capsing.
wanting to play it,
Woo! Nice. He's gotta be bluffing, right?
which is a pain in the keister.
Back.
It is what it is, though.
Ah, skag flap.
He said a curse word. Yeah, we're playing a lot of Minecraft recently. Like, we did a whole bunch of stuff with that. Hopefully they don't get the idea to do it for a video, because I'll be honest, I really don't want to. It's not on Minecraft being a bad game either. Like, it's a well-designed game, and you can get enjoyment out of it. I just don't
Mr.
like
Bunny
survival
checks out.
games.
Two pair. Brock has a pair of jacks.
Hey,
Sam
that's
has
just not a
two
game
pairs.
style I enjoy, of like having to constantly monitor your hunger and your health, and having to constantly fight off monsters to
Next
keep
time
all
you
your
play, you might
stuff
wanna
that
have
you
better
build up
cards.
safe, but they can destroy it at any second, and you gotta build it all up again. It just isn't fun for me, you know?
Always loved you, baby.
Were I outfitted with a
And I feel like it's not
dry
fun for them to keep
active?
babysitting me either, so...
Those are butterflies in your stomach. It must be love.
I already kind of screwed up today, because we were supposed to do a D&D game, but one of our players kind of slept in because he had an exam. And I don't know, maybe he told the others, but I didn't hear anything about it until the day of, and I had to kind of call it off because I knew if I ran the game, he was going to try and get into it and not study. I know him, he would. So I had to call it off, and then I made people sad, and then they had a bad day in Minecraft, and I was being a piss baby and didn't want to play it, so I didn't play that off well.
What's so funny?
I just
Why
realized
are
that
you
you're a dog playing poker.
I don't get
At
it.
this point, I'm willing to play a bit risky because I don't mind losing. I feel like I'm okay with the video ending soon, so
Oh,
this will be the last tournament for the day, regardless. Pair of jacks.
what to do? What
No chance of a flush.
to do?
I am at a disadvantage. And you've backed me in a corner.
Sam takes
Not letting
the
it in
fall.
that quickly. Like, I'll play risky and, like, try to get in a bit, but that's stupid.
I don't know. Raise.
You just bet my entire amount, didn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
You know, I'm starting to get a little angry at these crummy cards. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like you now.
Thank you, Gladys.
Just remember, it's only a game. I call.
I'm just gonna go all in. I do not care anymore.
Good for you.
Then again, I have 200.
Any of you got some advice on looking for a new barber?
What happened to your old one?
He's getting too old and
I
shitty to navigate around my
genuinely,
neck
this is
holes.
not a good enough hand for me to stay. I kind of just have to hope the next hand's good enough because I can no longer
Dog
afford
steals the
blinds.
ball. The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
Look at that, $200, and now I'm stuck with this hand.
Accurate and trustworthy.
So now I just get to watch
I
the
get my
computers
haircut by
play
the
and hope
students
I
at the
get
barber college
lucky.
across from the S-Mart.
That's
sure, I
fun.
sometimes get an accidental Shem style, but it's totally worth the extra $10.
I
you
forgot
buy.
what I was talking about
The only
earlier.
person allowed to come near
Oh,
my
right,
pair of
Minecraft.
Scissors is Miss Lily over
Yeah.
here, pretty lady hair and nails.
And then I had the bad luck with me making a bunch of bad mistakes and making it so people weren't having fun. Oh well. No point in looking back and trying to fix what's already broken.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Sam wins. Looks like that's going to be it for this video. I said Sam was nice, and he is promptly kicking my ass into a thin paste. Yeah, take your win.
Nice.
The player has 2 pair. Sam has 2 pair. Sam wins with the higher pairs.
Yeah,
stand a
thanks for
chance
coming
once I
by.
decided to win.
Hope the people that like poker enjoyed my
It appears you have
non-existent
lost all your
poker skills.
chips. Oh well.
Again.
It's only money.
Yeah.
Money.
Go ahead, Gladys. Degrade me.
$20,000.
I deserve it. I'm shit.
Right down the drain.
Sam, as always. Take your orb. Yep. Oh well.
You know what I always say in situations like this? At least I'm not being attacked by demons.
Thank you. Yeah, at least I'm not being attacked by demons. So, see you guys next time I do this. We'll be starting up the new series. It'll still be called Stock Talk, but it's basically going to be Stock Plays again. We'll be playing through some indie games. Starting with the most famous indie game, personally. Like, the best one for its influence over the scene. That should be enough info for anyone to guess what it is at this point. I've never actually played it, so it should be fun. I get to do funny night voices, so that'll be good. After that, I have a few others stored up that I want to play through. A couple more platformers, a fighter here and there. Yeah, that's for me. This has been Stok, World War 101, Sammy Sandbagger, as the game has now decided to call me. At least I'm not already Flop Shark again. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for coming to Stock Talk. I'm going to leave before they come looking for the $40,000 I now owe the inventory. Bye.